Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Anurabida Yunusari and I'm from 8.5. My verse is number 11. The topic today is my family. I have father, mother, and sister. My father is very kind and strict. When I was little, he always took me around town even though he always had a lot of business in the office. But he always made time for me. When I was little, my father always went abroad or out of town for work and always left in the morning from 6 morning to 1 o'clock at night. But he never felt tired. I am very impressed with my father. Maybe I felt that my father is my role model. I don't know, and my father always buys what I want, but he always teach me to save and don't be selfish. My father every weekend always goes for driving and golf with his friends or with his family, and always comes home late in the evening. My father will be very angry if his children are lazy and always lie down, but if his son keeps trying, then my father will not be angry and will understand it. My father always spoils me more than my sister, maybe because I don't like being yelled at. So my father always talks to me gently. My father has slightly curly hair, not too tall and fat, and my father has brown eyes. The nature of my father passed down to me, but there was also passed down to my sister. And my father, every time he comes home from work and I want to sleep, always hit head or pat. Now it's pat. And when I went with my father while driving in the car, my father always told me that he with a project at the office and also asked about my days at school. I am very careful to have a good father to me and also be firm, even though there are some traits that I don't like from my father, but I'm very careful and also have a very good mother, even though she is often angry and next, but she has good intention to always advise me from bad things. And when I was in kindergarten, my mother always accompanied me and always prepared school equipment when I was little. My mother always took me to school and never complained. My mother always cooks me food and brings me lunch. Even though my mother doesn't work, she always takes care of her children so they won't be influenced by external interaction that make their children behave badly. My mother also taught me manners and politeness to always be polite to older people. My mother has red and black hair, brown eyes, and short body, and I'm short too. It's heredity, and I don't think it's different. It's normal. My mother always sings, and her singing is very beautiful. I really love it. I really love so much my mother for taking care of me and my sister. I love so much for my mother. I also have an older sister who sometimes annoys me, but she always pays attention to her young sister. Maybe her attitude is not visible, and my sister's attitude is the same as my mother, who is always strict and easily angry. Maybe that is a character, not to attitude. There are many traits that I don't like about my sister, such as procrastinating, always being lazy, but she still does her work even though she is late in collecting it. She really likes K-pop and Korean artists, and that's my father, mother, and sister. What makes the difference is in my family is that maybe all my family members like Korean dramas. I think that is the difference to other family. And my family includes a harmonious family without violence. My parents gave me more love. So I am very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful for my family to harmonious and not other parents to like not harmonious, but I am very grateful and love so much for my family. That is my family. Sorry if my parents not good. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.